Installation could have been easier, but it wasn't the product's fault. It was my bike. I wasn't aware that I needed a couple specific specialty bolts required for fenders to be installed properly. Once I figured that out, it was smooth sailing. These are kind, sleek and light. They are very secure and don't rattle. My tires are 38s. These shield them well. Could likely do well up to 40, maybe 42. They look good to me. I'm happy. Great quality, but fitting can be tricky. I have an older diamond back that I'm using them on. Had to put a shorter screw on the front mounting tab because the one they supplied was 2 inches long. Not sure why. Because it only needed to be 1 long. The back of the front fender is also sticking out because the adjustable stays are too long. Thinking I'll need to trim them, but need to figure out how. Rear went on better, but they supplied a cable tie to attach and I have a threaded hole there, so I had to find a screw that fit it. They should supply more screws for these instances. Overall, I am pleased with look and function of these fenders. The rear fender installed without an issue, but the front fender required minor modifications. These modifications were to the front fender stays as they were 1 stroke too long and I used a Dremel to cut. Additionally, the screws included were too small in diameter for the threaded fork eyelets, which required a trip to the hardware. Instructions are fair, but improvement would be welcomed. At least a video link showing the install regardless of the modifications. The look is clean as if they were OEM and would buy them again to install on other bikes. My tires are 700x38C which still fit within the width of the fenders, but when it is time to replace the tires I will use a narrower 700x35C tire.